What's up? What's going on, everybody? Jack Yang, hello. Let me see if I can get the right thing here. Oh, there we go. There we are. Gonna wait for some people to filter in here. I've got a fire in my fireplace. I'm back on the computer. I've been doing traditional commissions, usually here. Hello, study buddy. Over on my drawing table. But today we're digital because I got a digital commission to do. So that's what I'm working on today. I need to pull up my reference though. But while I'm doing that, by the way, while I am, let's see, Study Buddy says, I'm a fan of your hand control in your brush pen. Thank you very much. It's just a lot of practice and muscle memory. I don't know why I have it set to send notifications when a live stream starts, but I too use Clip Studio Paint. I love Clip Studio. Traditional commission slash. That's right. Some big jerk. Listen, Brian, you're making it hard to know what time of day it is. I know. I was busy. I was busy doing marketing stuff. And if you're not aware, I'm trying to figure out where can I share. I'll just drag it. That's right. Huh. So I updated my online store here, by the way. We've got, I put up the Gunship Thunder Punch digital edition as well as digital edition of my art book. And if you use the promo code Christmas Sale 2020, you get 10% off. The link is in the description. And let me turn that. Wow, that music's loud up in my ears. And you get t-shirts and whatnot over at TeePublic. Link also in the description. The fan favorite is, of course, the Magic Time Suckers, as well as a Gunship Thunder Punch one. So, go check that stuff out and whatnot and things. Adjust this in my ears. I'm trying to get my levels right. I haven't streamed from the computer in a while. But there we go. All right. All right. So I've got to draw a guy flipping over a chessboard from a table. Let's get my red pencil. Marketing schmarketing. I've worked in marketing. There's no actual work involved. I have actually done marketing, and it paid off because I did my mailing list. I've been working in MailChimp and integrating things and sending out emails and had some sales from it. So some big jerk. There was a little bit of time consuming. Maybe just consume time, not real work. It's not like ditch digging or anything. I should also probably post this. Go post this all on your social media. There we go. Those are my levels. They're right now. Gustav, what's up? Alex, oh hey. Yeah, so we got my friend and brush set. I got my red pen handy. I went to school for marketing, still have no clue what real marketing work looks like. I'm stumbling my way through marketing, the email thing, promo codes and email lists and stuff. They actually do work. And, yeah, so there's that. Study Buddy, Clip Studio versus Autodesk Sketchbook. What do you prefer? Clip Studio. I haven't used Autodesk much, but Clip Studio is a powerhouse. But you actually did something most marketing departments don't. I guess that's the difference. All right, I'm gonna post this over here. Come hang out. I'm putting this up over on all the various social media places that I am at. That's what you got to do. Also marketing right now. You're hearing it. You're not witnessing it. Post that there. This will be one more, and we're gonna get to work. Happened to my thing there. All right, there we go. All promoted. All right. So let me lay this thing out. So I got an 8.5 by 11. He wants to make a book out of this. What do normal artists get commission requests for? I get a lot of them for Transformers and G.I. Joe, because that's what I've worked on, and other characters people like. This one is actually, it's a little different. It's one of the jiu-jitsu instructors at the gym, who is also a chess player, and he's making a little custom, not really a comic, more like illustrated kind of poem for some of the people that he knows that play. So we're witnessing with their ear holes. That's right, some big jerk. There's your senses. I'm gonna have to play around with this. I get a lot for Avatar cartoons and caricatures. Yeah, honestly, it depends on what your kind of what you're if you've done like professional work, what you're known for as far as in comic books anyway. But once you kind of tap into and start doing one thing and that kind of gets around, that's what you kind of get more of. For Wonder Bread, no, I can honestly say I have not. I want to have like maybe a big chess piece like the knight or something here. Draw a cylinder. Back to the fundamentals. Just gonna, but not sideways. Not dead on sideways, Brian. That's boring. I have to be kind of this way. Alex is known for nothing. Oh, everybody starts there. Okay. So that'll be a chess piece there. There'll be like little pieces out here. No, the board should be over here, maybe. No. I'm thinking with my pencil. Prefer being known for nothing. Yeah, sorry for slurping in the mic there. My lime flavored fizzy water. All right, so we'll have the table. Everything's kind of radiating out. Side of that. Zero expectations. That's right. We'll have the board kind of flying off here. I'll have to get the right number of squares on there in a minute, but I'm not worried about that right now. This is a layout. Should be a thumbnail. It needs to be smaller because as usual, I'm filling up all the available space. I don't need to do that. That's what my mind does instinctively. Sorry, I was checking MeWe. I'm branching out into all the Do people call them? I don't know what they're called. They're the our social media, like Twitter. Is that considered mainstream? I mean, is anything online mainstream? Is anything mainstream anymore? Everything's very fragmented. Soda Pop, what's up? I downloaded Tahoma 2D, but I have not had time to play around with it a lot. So I'm getting there slowly. Step one, get it. Step one is achieved. So we'll have another piece kind of right here, maybe. It's a great extension for Clip Studio. Now I'm gonna play with it because I got some animation ideas for next year. So, ever been scammed by clients in the starter days? Let me think about that. I mean, I've done projects and not got paid for them. That happens to everybody. I guess right. Yes, I guess. But nothing big. That's not right. That's too much of a tangent. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since, I'm trying to go back 10, 15 years. Like 15. When I started doing commissions on eBay in 2003. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. I never got scammed on eBay. I have been led on by people who were, I want to buy blah, 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 blah. And then just it fizzled out for whatever reason. Working for Tony was nothing but one big scam. Yeah. It was an emotional scam. The $1 per order was a big scam. If you're new here, Tony was my old boss. I'll tell some Tony stories as over the course of shows, some stories will pop up. Let me see here. I need some reference. Action. Guy flipping over table. Watch, it'll be somebody like cartwheeling over a table or something. What's up, Cam? It's just two hands up and it goes forward. Brashear, are you busy? This is, what time is it? It's about, it's 3:50. This would have been about the time I'd be getting restless at work on a Friday. And you'd hear beep. And he wouldn't say anything. You just hear. And I'd wait. And then I'd say, hello, Brashear, are you busy? Yeah, Tony, I'm pretty busy. Come here, please. Most annoying thing is when this client, says Study Buddy, keeps on providing details. Me doing rough sketches, and then the client stops responding. 2:20 a.m. in India. You are up late. Or early. Depends on when you woke up, I guess. Alright, so the table flip doesn't make sense. Because when tables are flipped, they go straight over. They're just going to be upside down. That's better. There we go. If I do it right, I won't have to draw a lower half of his body. Which is fine. Even though it's, if I planned it to be lazy, it's okay as long as it works. Describe Tony. Tony was, he was from Iran. He came in the 70s. He was had a successful audiovisual company that I worked at fresh out of college when I was got the job when I was 22, just turned 23 maybe, and he was the most interesting person I have ever met. Not necessarily in a good way. I got some great stories. I just paid for them in stress, and here we go. Hold on, I know what I'm doing here. That's more actiony. There we go. Go to bed at 4 a.m. Ugh. Oh. Man, oh man. I remember the first thing I noticed about getting older was not being able to do the whole all-nighter thing. That goes away first. I was working on a project with someone when I worked with Tony. It was just a music thing with a friend of mine, and I would work all day. I would go home. I would eat dinner. I would go to the studio. I would get home at 4 a.m., sleep, get up at 7:30, and do another 8-hour day, and then go back into the studio. And I was okay. I was tired, but I was okay. That went away. That ability vanished by the time I was 26. Gone. Poof. Taken away forever. Then, next thing, after I turned 30, whenever I got hurt, I got another subscriber. Welcome, Dylan Babcock. Whenever I'd get injured or something, it would take forever to heal. Good times. Good times, everyone. Good times. So I'm almost at 10,000. I looked today. I am at... I'll look here in a second. Like within 100, less than 100 subs to 10,000. Yeah, I'm at 99,932. Look at that. 70. I'm horrible at math, by the way. 68 more subs, and I cross over 10K. Now I'm in the stage of life where I have a young son. Well, young, I mean he's 9. That's young. But I have to get up every morning and get him ready for school, and I can't do late nights because no matter what time I go to bed, I gotta get up at 6:45. And I really do love sleep. I don't get enough sleep. Have him, yeah, have a little turn to the body here, like he's not dead on, but Melody Blue, hello, hello. If you're just joining me, I'm working on a commission, a digital commission. This is a guy flipping a chess table. Excuse me while I think for a second here. Get the anatomy right. Drawing figures are my kryptonite, but oddly not faces. So we're gonna have this at an angle so we can see all legs, or at least 3 of them. It's very rough. I got about an hour before my aforementioned son walks through the door, so at which time I'll have to switch off this stream. Because then it's chaos. You hear me? Chaos. I was gonna stream this morning. I called Elliot see if he wanted to stream with me, and I couldn't get him. And then I got busy doing other things. But I think I'm about to max out on my free StreamYard thing anyway. What age did I take art seriously? I always drew, but I didn't really hunker down and really try to learn anatomy and study until my early 20s. So I feel like I'm behind. I've always felt like I'm 10 years behind where I should be. What are you doing? Come on here. No, go back to that. That's what I'm clicking on. Achilles heel? No, my kryptonite. How do you know the best thing about becoming a hobo? You can eat corned beef hash all the time and no one questions it. I would assume that they might question where you're getting it. StreamYard. StreamYard.com lets you stream with multiple people for free for a certain number of hours per month, and then you got to pay for it. And I haven't paid for it, obviously. I guess I got OBS, I got StreamYards, which I'm using now. I got this is Streamlabs. I got StreamYard. There was Restream. There's so many things you can use. I like this one for this stream because it has the interactive, like the alerts and things. A lot of gamers use this one. From your hobo salary. Like I'm behind. I started learning basics at 18. 18's a good age. That's not kind of let's see here. I'm mumbling to myself. Just regular viewers are used to my mumbling. Make a new layer and use blue here. Ash, what's going up? The new Clip Studio update is going to allow Photoshop brush downloads. How about that? I think I'm a couple of versions behind. There we go. This is a good spot for the chessboard. And then we'll have pieces. They're there. Yeah, I got to look at. I've mentioned that I ran into some issues with the animations side of audio syncing with Clip Studio. That for very long files, I've had the timeline down here, and I'm trying to go back and forth. I mean, I can draw, but as soon as I play back, even though I'm starting here, the audio goes all the way back to the beginning and plays. And it made it almost useless as far as audio. Animating to audio. They may have fixed that. I hope so. Okay, maybe I'll have a queen or something here. A rook. I'm gonna have the knight bigger. I'm gonna have the knight just in your face. In your face big. We're using a drawing pad or drawing with a tablet. This is a tablet. This is the XP Pen Artist Pro 15.6. I used a Cintiq 13-inch for years. It still works. It was getting old. Hello, Reaper Storm 666. Brian, do you think, says Ash, do you think consistent practice is the key to improvement or perfect practice? Consistent practice. You'll never get perfect practice. Just put in the time. Draw a bunch of bad stuff. That's the only way. The old saying is you get 100,000 bad drawings in your system. The sooner you get them out, the better. I'll have like that, and see, I'm just mumbling to myself. This is what happens when you do layouts. I can't. It's hard for me to talk and do it at the same time. So I'm gonna make a white layer in between these, so I can just kind of start separating some of this stuff out, but preserving what's underneath. And if you're just joining, check out the links in the description. You can use the promo code Christmas Sale 2020 for a discount on anything in my web store. Got an email from the printer for. Hold on a second. Should we ready to go? There we go. For Gunship. Thunder Punch. The Kickstarter one. So the guy got checkmated in 2 moves. There's a story here. I don't know what it is because these are all supposed to be. I gotta draw some cartoony caricatures of some actual chess players at a local club. I think that's the deal. I had a fire in my fireplace back there. I need to go poke it. Haven't gone anywhere. I'm right here. Hang on. Use your imagination. I'm tending to the Christmas season fire in the fireplace. Done. Wasn't that exciting? That's great. All right. It's the nice thing about having a studio and what would have been the den off the back of this house is I have a fireplace. Shouldn't always aim for perfection in art. I know too many people that are try to make whatever it is they're working on perfect, and it will paralyze you. All right. Actually, that'll work. Fine. All right. So now I gotta find this guy's picture. Did I download it? I thought I downloaded it. What is a good time ratio for drawing, study practice, and just doodling for fun? I was thinking for every 3 hours of practice, I have an hour to decompress and draw what I want. I've never really kind of parsed it out like that. I just draw a lot. I would think that, sit down and, what I would try to do is, if I'm looking at an art book or wherever, just focus on one, one or two things, and try to kind of incorporate that into what I'm doing, even as I'm doodling. I wouldn't even say really just separate them. Just kind of, it's kind of organic, honestly, for me. If I sat down and said, I'm going to study right now, then I probably wouldn't. Ken, what's up? James said, is this a self-portrait of a bad day at the art desk? No. Though it's not far off. It's a commission. Let me see, where was this? Pulling up the reference here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it goes. Up here. Which guy is this? This guy. It's really skinny. Wait a minute. It's not the first one. The boy threw things. Cover picture. Picking up table and some. And a clock. Okay, I can put the clock on there. All right. The clock will go over here. Oop. But not with that size brush. I don't know what kind of clock. This is kind of the traditional clock, isn't it, for chess? It's probably digital now or something. I should look that up, shouldn't I? Chess clock. Chess clock. Yeah, you can get sucked into looking for inspiration. I know people that were addicted to inspiration, never got anything done. Oh well, but it is. I was right. It's kind of the same thing. It's the classic. Actually, this should be bigger. This will be AL. What's going on? Also, hello, nice sketch. Well, thank you, and hello. Straight on though. Too straight on. If my issue is anything, I draw a lot. How do you get smooth lines? Says Humphrey there. It's muscle memory. Draw arc. If you're trying to do like an arc like that, you rotate your wrist. Or for a longer one, you can rotate at the elbow. Little trick there. But it's a combination of that and controlling pressure. So if I'm gonna, let's make that work. So, hold on, let me get a new layer. Well, I explain this. Oops, nope. So this would be rotating at the wrist. This is rotating at the elbow for something longer. But this isn't digital is a little different because you can see it's not that little bloop. Maybe a little trickier. But getting to where you can just, and I'm kind of pulling down with my finger too, my forefinger, I'm pushing down on the... That's just repetition. Have I developed wrist elbow problems? No, I have not. Fortunately, I don't know why. Stabilize, yes. So Stabilize does work, and it depends on stabilization. Well, see, on the one I was using there, it was only on 2, so I wasn't using much there because that particular brush, it for some reason it works. Wait, hold on. No, it's 24 on that one. The 20s are okay. Once you get above that, there's too much lag. But the thing is, if it was 0, the computer actually makes it, like if I had an actual brush pen on paper and I did this motion and made a very smooth line, it would look nice and smooth. If I did the same motion on the computer with no stabilization, it would not look smooth because the computer's interpreting all these different little things. So it kind of makes up for that, whatever is going on there. But you can't do too much. Where we're here. How much would you charge me for a Biden debate with a lieutenant or her earpiece for me to frame and put it for? Yeah, just send me an email. By the way, everybody, I responded to Lightning Fan's email yesterday, like I said I would, and she didn't believe me. I did. So there. All right. How many updates are missing the bleed for the interior file? Hold on here. Those 2 pages were updated. Problems with what levels? Yeah, around the 20s. You just don't want that line to be too far behind the processing to be too far behind where you are. That gets old quick. All right, back to drawing. My printer just said it looks like I'm missing bleed for the interior file. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what bleed is. I know what the interior file means, but I don't know because it's the same thing I sent before. See, this is what it's like. This is what it's like to be a self-publishing artist. I'm trying to draw and answer emails with the printer, and after spending a morning doing mailing list stuff, and can you recommend how to choose colors to maintain harmony? Well, just like basic color theory, as far as you don't have to get too fancy, but I use just basic color theory a lot. Another subscriber. One more little step of the way towards 10,000. So I use if there's blues and like complementary colors and all that, and triads and things. Where am I here? Local comic shop says G.I. Joe's coming out 12/13. Guess it got delayed. So if you've never listened to the Star Joe's podcast and you're curious as to how the sausage is made on G.I. Joe, me and Robert Atkins were on there last night, and I don't know, the episode's not out yet, but we talk about that. There was Robert was so far behind on his too. It was kind of funny, but yeah, I think things got pushed back. Did I talk about the Rona situation? I did. I mean, I said that my mom had it. Why? Okay, this guy. I think before I put too much, this is one thing that before I go too much further with this. I'm going to do something here. Hang on. Let me get my letter. Make some notes. I'm going to send it to the guy. See, this is what he has in mind. Okay. And then I'll probably do something else real quick while I wait to hear from him. Ship. Clock. Board. Table. All right. File. Export. JPEG. Art. Commissions. Cover. Sketch. Dun, 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 dun. How big is that? Pixels. Ooh, that's way too big. Let's just do 1,000. There we go. David Bird, hello. Thank you. Thought I was quarantined. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of Gen Pop, out of prison. Yeah, I got out Sunday, Monday. My mom is better. We never got anything. We're good. Life is back to normal. All right, let me send this to him. Is this what you kind of had in mind for the cover image? Attach art commissions. Brian, send. Okay. Brian broke out of prison but left Bill behind with Jocko. It's true. All right. While I'm waiting on that, why don't I draw something else for fun? 8.5 by 11? Sure, why not? I'm waiting to hear back from him, and I've only got, what time is it? 4:18? Okay. That's fine. What am I looking for here? Let's draw something. Dude really gets into chess. All right. Let's draw something. It's more just for fun. Just for fun. But you're a lady. Your commission is coming up very soon, AL. It's on the list here. Where's my list? I've actually closed my commission list until I get everything done. In fact, that actually may be next on the list, to be honest. Discovered something horrible. I'm one of those business owners who doesn't slack off and enjoy life. Yeah, don't forget the basic lady setup. That's right. Just join me. What we do here is we just do a basic lady setup. This is all right. And this is where I'm going wrong here. Maybe this will be something Christmassy. A Christmas lady. Who doesn't love a basic lady, says Cam. It's 420, which in this household means absolutely nothing. It doesn't mean, I guess it means that my day gets shifted. Gears get shifted at 5. That's what it means. I don't like this face. Let's give her a little Santa hat thing. She's like a disgruntled mall worker. The stereotypical Christmas 80s movie mall elf. This next song goes out to all the basic ladies. Have you ever read George Bridgman? I don't think so. I can see. Where I come from, a basic lady, Santa hat. A basic lady in a Santa hat equals at least a 9. So I had another email from the printer. Okay. Dated with 2-page corrections and a new cover. Which 2 pages? Okay, I remember that. I gotta look at the page numbers. And what about the inside? Oh, I do have to change the inside cover. Oh, crap. I'm glad you said that. I meant to do that in a lot. I gotta write that down. Hang on. Oh, Lord, inside cover. I'm an idiot. Of course that's... Santa was on a cheapo end cap at Kmart. I don't remember the last time I went to go see Santa as a kid. I mean, as an adult. I can remember being scared of him. Santa sitting on the throne of Dr. Pepper 12-pack. What do you want for Christmas, boy? A football? I think you mean Dr. Pepper. Pseudopop. There are 2 schools of comic book styles. One's Loomis, the other's Bridgman, which is where Jim Lee says he learns in that. Oh, I got more out of Loomis. I've never read Bridgman, but have gotten more out of Loomis than other places. Evil hypnotist. Evil hypnotist. All right, so I like the angle here. Following around there. Kind of like the hat setup. Brian, don't get hung up on the costume just yet. All right, the guy just said he liked the chest thing, but I'll finish this, then I'll go back to that. We're going to do this on the stream right now. Got mad and tried to jerk Santa's beard off his head like 6 years old. Still hate him. I have a picture of me maybe at 3 or 4 that I'm not actively crying, but you can tell I'm like mid-sob or like in between sobs. Coworkers are having an online reunion. Have fun. All right, AL. I'll send you a scan soon. Good landmark is the collarbone here, a little shoulder. Right there, the AC joint. I know what it's called because I sprained both of them a couple years ago. Don't do that, by the way. That sucks. Chest thing. Brian, stop hanging out with your YouTube friends and get some work done. I am working. Beginning of the stream, I did a layout, and then I was waiting to hear back. And I'm answering emails in the middle of this to my printer. I'm doing all kinds of things here. Your left shoulder and collar, same things. Yeah, I did both of them. And it took forever. It took most of a year to get over. I couldn't even, like, you're trying to take your shirt off, change clothes, and you can't lift your arm up. Ugh. Hyper Potato. No, y'all are not bad influences. You're just influences. What I do with your influence, that determines the goodness or badness of it. FYI, since some new people are here, links in the description. I've got some new stuff up on my store. If you use the promo code Christmas Sale 2020, you can get 10% off. I got digital editions of Thunder Punch, my art book, original art here. Got a G.I. Joe. You can get some original pages, the actual book. Also got over on TeePublic t-shirts with the ever favorite Magic Time suckers. What else? GetThisArt.com. You can still get volume 2 of my art book. It's in demand until it. I'm gonna have extra copies, so you can still go over and get that too. All right, enough of the commercial. Enough of the commercial. Except, I actually do have a commercial. Should I run it? Should I run the commercial? Oh, come on, I put it together. I need to get some mileage out of it.
I'm Brian Shearer, and I draw a lot. How much? Enough to overwhelm a heavily armed Jean-Claude Van Damme. And now I'm bringing my drawings to you in an explosive new book, The Art of Brian Shearer, Volume 2, available now only on Indiegogo. This second volume comes with 120 pages of amazing art, with an original sketch in the back. How much art is that? Enough to choke a hippo. And if you missed out on Volume 1, you can get that too. Get in before it's too late at GetThisArt.com.
There we go. Boom. Ow, your ears. Uh-oh. Was it too loud? Really? Was it loud? Huh. Sorry. I can't hear it. It doesn't play back for me. Well, there you go. In your face. In your ears. Sorry. So much louder than the microphone. Well, I'll have to go in there and thanks for letting me know. Oh goodness, I'm just it was I don't know if you don't tell me these things there. CBZM, what's up? Rest in peace, everyone had headphones on. I'm sorry. Now I know. Hyper Potato said it sounded good on the phone. All right, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna get some gloves. Gotta get the seams through here to describe the form. Take that, you stinking customers. My mic is very low. The commercial came through loud because everyone has their speakers turned up. My mic is low. Is this better? That's clipping my... No, it's not. Right there. How's that? Is that better? Is that louder? Grumpy Santa Lass. Oh, I turned the music back up. There we go. Oh, what's her story here? She okay, good. Yeah, I think when I haven't used the computer for this in a while, I have to get everything readjusted. I don't know what her deal is. Her deal is she doesn't like Christmas. She's an elf that doesn't like Christmas. Equally ear damaging loud. There we go. Good. She did make the cut. She I should make her. Let's just make it a full body thing. So let me make this canvas bigger. Change canvas size. That's height. Should be 17. Width. I'll make it 11 by 17. There we go. She's an actual elf that got stuck at a mall. She's a Tolkien elf that got stuck as a mall Santa elf. Okay, so I got since I'm changing this up. So I should come maybe down here. Sure. PP, I mean the DPI is 300. Okay, we're gonna take away this arm too, because this changes things. So, thing here is I want to have her weight. If this shoulder is up, this hip will be up, typically. And then, because all the weight will be over here. And then, so I'm going to have her torso here. And then a little bit of a twist kind of coming this way, because it makes it more interesting. Did I ever see or watch the show Gangland? I did not. She's got very long legs. That's okay. Oh, new subscriber. Welcome, welcome. 60 some odd people away from 10,000. should get there by the end of the year. This month. This is the month, people. Should we're holding a gun or something. This just took a turn. Let's flip this so we can see all my mistakes. So we're going to go so very simplified. Now legs, I know, Hyper Potato. What Christmas parties like at the Paranormal Institute? Crazy. So the legs are so long, a little bit too. It's throwing the head out of proportion. I'm gonna have dress there. I'm gonna have the pointy elf shoes. She'll have some. She should have some like candy cane striped stockings. This is a very special Hallmark episode. This is more your Lifetime, not Hallmark, but your Lifetime network. Seems like this would be very dark. Maybe she needs a. If that's the case, she's going to need a knife. If this is a Lifetime network one. All right, Ken, take care. And behold the power of digital. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna make her head bigger. That's better. Right, because she sets her deadbeat boyfriend on a Lifetime Christmas movie. I don't know. I've never seen a Lifetime Christmas. Lifetime was at one time. I don't know if it is still notorious for the like domestic disturbance stories. She should have a. Oh, there's an idea. It's a part of a candy cane here that is detached, and this part is a blade, and the other part is here, and also a blade. This seems like a good plan. That's 441. Okay. Let's just take this down here. Let's just draw. How about that? Let's just draw. Which one do I want to use? I want to use... oh, this thing is reset my brushes again. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Why does it do that? Why is it reverting back? Let's just get this one. Gosh. It's annoying. Killer Canes. I don't like that shape. Don't like that shape either. Don't like that one. What's going on, Brian? Did you have a stroke? I'm gonna be loose. Gonna be loose with this. Mr. T plays Santa. I don't like this pen for this. Leaky pen? Do I want to do the leaky pen? Maybe. Maybe I do. I think I do. Stomach is growling. I'm very hungry. Oops. There we go. Where the Grinch locks him in a shed full of tools and he mods in a sleigh. Very special Christmas episode. See, Extreme Bacon Walmart Pizza wanted a McRib, but the line was too long. I have never had a McRib. Full disclosure. How that has happened, that oversight in my life, I don't really know. Christmas episode of A-Team. There's gotta be. Betrayed the pork farmers of America. Apparently. Don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to get off of here in just a minute. I'm gonna stick to kind of this section right here as I wrap up. I'll finish it up later. Posted on the interwebs. I didn't like that other design there. Can make her eyes just... There we go. Lifeless eyes like a doll's eyes. Don't like that either. In fact, I'm gonna take away that shadow. No. Totally screwed that up. There we go. I'm going to throw some quick color on here. We'll see how it looks. What is the dog barking at? Might be my wife. Coming home. That sounds like the proximity alert. Yeah, that's the someone's right here. I think. Yeah, if I'm interpreting my barking correctly. Let's get the red. Which is more expensive, iPad? Or they, I don't know, they could be about the same. Maybe that wasn't my wife. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Let's see, should I do blonde? Kind of reddish, maybe? I don't know. A little placeholder. Oh, that might have been... I heard a big truck. That might have been Amazon. My wife has been Christmas shopping. Might have been what it was. Copics are very expensive, but they're refillable, so that kind of evens out when compared to other markers. We'll get some grayish color. All right, let's do a green. Of course, that's too dark. That's just right. That's in the Goldilocks zone. Public store brand. Just took their old Prismacolor clones, put them in Copic shaped barrels. Which color? Oh, that one. I hear you, Baxter. Thank you. See, if I wanted to just be really lazy, I would go up here on this layer and make snow. In the interest of time, that's what I'm going to do. She's in a blizzard. This is art compressed for the sake of time, edited to fit your screen, edited for time and content. So I'm racing against the clock. Finish this up in 5 minutes. It's cold wherever she is, so I'm gonna make her nose red. And then let's get a purple. Yeah, very dark. This took a dark turn. Frosty blood spatter. Screen layer. Let's get a blue. What's up, Heck? Disney character warehouse I'm at work. Oh, Happy Dazzle. Hello. What Brick says Frosty had it coming. He knows what he did. It's happy birthday when he comes to life. She got tired of the happy birthday. Really dig the way you color. Thank you very much. Back here to this one. And we need to take the color away from there. There we go. Maybe I'll have her eyes. A hint of green. And on top, I'm going to cut into this to make them a little more lifelike. And think her top of her ears need to be a little red as well. I just did. Way ahead of you. All right. There we go. I'm going to call it there. My son's about to come home, and I got to answer an email to the printer. But be sure to check out the links in the description for my store here, and the store there, and all the other things. And